Hello everyone, welcome to NFTV. We are on our way to London town, dropping this little guy off, Ferdinand. He is staying, he's got his seatbelt on there, so he's nice and protected. He is staying over. It's someone who I know for a few days, so 3 away days and 4 or 5 days for me. I've got West Ham tonight, Brentford on Saturday, and then I'm watching the Lasses play at Hull, which I've already been to away in the FA Cup earlier this season. So 3 away trips, it's quite a bit of money. I'm spending our £600, but I've got time off work. I would have just been sitting around Dino anyway, probably just seeing some of the family, but thought, you know what, let's just stay doing there, because by the time I went down to West Ham and he came back and then go back down again on Saturday for Brentford, it just, well, my camera's got mental there. Going around the corner, I went a little bit too fast. It wouldn't have made any sense to do that. It makes no point. So I'm just staying doing there. So yeah, there'll be loads of videos in and around Brentford's ground, previews, and I'm going to be doing a couple of videos doing there as well in London, so looking forward to that. And so on to tonight's game then, West Ham away. And look, Eddie Howe had his press conference yesterday. There isn't too much on the injuries news front. He was asked a question about Joe Willock. I should have positioned this camera a lot more better. He was asked a question about Joe Willock, and he didn't really give anything away about him, but I expect him to be fit. It's more of a question. It's great that we've got effectively a full strength squad minus Emil, Krafth, who we know is still out. But what does Eddie Howe do then? Because you're playing 3 games in a week. Do you go full strength again today and then play more of a rotated side of Brentford? I think Brentford is the more trigger game. I know we won there last season 2-0, but especially with their attacking 3, their forward 3, it's very, very paced, direct. So I think they can cause us more problems. And it's mad saying that because West Ham are struggling this season, but West Ham have probably got a better individual calibre of players. But Eddie Howe's, look, he's already said that the squad is staying doing London. So there's no point in them coming up to come back doing again. So I would imagine a lot of fans are doing that. The people on the coaches aren't. I would imagine they're just going straight back home, and then if they're doing the second game, they'll come back as well. But everybody else, it makes sense if you go and buy train, car, or even if you've got the luxury to fly. I would imagine you're just staying doing there because it's cost-cutting exercise. And I'm staying in a Holiday Inn, which is in High Wycombe, just outside of northwest London. So that's where I'm staying. Good Wi-Fi, good food. And I like to. I wouldn't say I like to live in the luxury I've given up on Travelodge. If you've noticed that in the Wave vlogs in the last few months, Travelodge's Wi-Fi keeps me up until 4 a.m. doing videos, and that's not good for that. But as I say, I've got loads of time off work now, so I'm going to enjoy my time down London. I'm not going to but we've got all the videos. We've got quite a few we're doing there. Actually, we've got Miguel, we've got Johnny, we've got Sam, and then Saturday I think 40's down in the area. Johnny's doing there with his dad. I'll be still in the area, and then I'm going to be coming back, driving back up north to it's in Barton, Hull, for the women's game on Sunday. So yeah, lots and lots of content coming on NFTV, and don't forget NFTV Extra, because I do put stuff out on that as well in the next few days. So this is the channel where you want to be at. All 3 games we are at. But it's as you were, and it's like for us, we're playing really well. We're absolutely smashed Man United on Sunday. So there's my fuel engagement saying I need to fuel up, which I'm on my way to do that anyway. But as I say, we're playing fantastic well, and I think we've just got to go and carry on that on. I don't want to say too many changes, but the lads that came off the bench, I probably imagine if Eddie Howe was to change it, if he did just want to go down the rotated side of things, then it would probably be 3 or 4 changes. I can't see it being too many more than that. I think the back 5, including goalkeeper, will be the same, and then you change in maybe 1 or 2. Callum Wilson's obviously scored. That's all you can ask. If your striker come off the bench, do something. He scored. Does that mean Isak gets rested and plays against Brentford? Can Isak start all 3 in a week? Obviously, Eddie Howe said that he was struggling to do 90 minutes, but now he's back. Can he play 3 90 minutes? Doubt it. But look, it's good when we've got almost a fully strength squad. As I say, only Emil Krafth's missing. So I have all of these people that are ready to play. It gives them a lot more options, especially the first 14 players is right up there for me in the Premier League, because the training and the calibre and the improvements that Eddie Howe. Miguel, how can I forget Miguel? Man, he's missing, obviously. So Miguel and Emil Krafth, sorry, apologies. My mind's jumping because my mind's all over the place the day with so many things going on. I've got loads of clothes for the next few days, and as I say, dropping this one off now. But I'll be looking forward to it. It's a ground where I'm not. It's in Stratford, isn't it? And you walk down past all the shops and bars and restaurants. This will be me 5th time, I think, at West Ham since they moved. I think I've been every year except from COVID. So we'll have all the match reaction, and I expect Newcastle to come away with at least something, do you know what I mean? So yeah, stay tuned later on the night. Tons of videos, match vlog, match reaction, last word as well. So yeah, and plenty over the next few days. Obviously with Brentford, I'm staying down in the area as well. But that's it, everyone. Watch what it's a day, and I hope I'll stay well as I'm going to run this roundabout. As my camera guns wonky, that's a perfect time to say goodbye, everybody. See you, everyone. Watch what it's a day. Bye bye.